Alrighty. Now that you've seen my video, I'm going to do a brief overview of what I did so that you can kind of get the gist of it. And afterwards, I'm going to go through and show off all of the techniques that I did so that you can actually see how they were done. So for the quick pan in, what I had is one short clip in front of a longer clip, and in the short clip, I used the Ken Burns effect, or whatever you would call this, and it gives you the option to have two chosen frames. And the start, you're going to have to zoom in really close, and the end, I usually just keep to the size of the screen that I'm using. So then you're given a really quick zoom out, or as seen down here, a really quick zoom in, depending on how you decide to play it. She is not happy. Alright. Over here, I used the pull focus text effect. That way you don't actually have to use the cross blur in case you want to use an overlay, you run into trouble. Yeah. Anyways, cross blur allows you to adjust it, the length that you have. And then down here, again, pulling out, and this one pushing in. Oh, I forgot, up here, along with the cropping, I went and adjusted the video so that the exposure was slightly higher. I usually only do this on like claps or cymbals or whatever during a song, but this song doesn't exactly have it, at least not in the portion that I'm using, so I just used it to show it off. And then quick zoom in with the blur used, flash or exposure used here, there. Alright, so yes, that's a brief overview of the video. Now I'm going to show you how to create all these things in a new project. Okay, drag this out of the way, and let's start our new project. Okay, so we're going to File, New Project, type in whatever you want. I really name my projects the weirdest things ever. I'll have to show you sometime. Okay. And here, I'm going to show you what I was doing. So I'm going to put my headphones, grab the same song because it works. Or actually, let's do this song because I'm good at this song. Alright, Deer in the Headlights by Owl City. Okay, let's listen to it really quick. Clip trimmer, find a decent place with clapping flashes, I guess. That's good. Alright, so let's see. Since I'm right here, we'll just use Calder and Tula. These guys. Okay, for that quick zoom in, put the clip here and we grab the first few seconds, or 0.3 seconds, I'm not really sure, the first few blips. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so sloppy. Cut that. So my voice sounds really weird because it's getting late. paste in front of the video. You're going to go to the cropping, and you're going to click Ken Burns. And what Ken Burns allows you to do is you have two separate boxes. One is the start frame, one is the end frame. So if I were to do this, you get a really quick animation of us sliding across the screen. But that's not what we're doing. What we're going to do is we're going to use the start frame to zoom in really close on Connor's face, and remember, it only lets you go so far because this is iMovie. And the end frame will be the entirety of the screen here. So done. The first frame is here. And there's actually a bit of silence before the first beat, so I'm going to go put a black placeholder here. Listen carefully for that beat so you can hit it correctly timed. Alright. Now I'm going to trim to McGann. This one's good. And again, we're going to cut off the first 3 blips. 1, 2, 3, Control, click, cut, paste, cropping and rotation, Ken Burns, make the start zoom in on a face, leave the end as it is, and then you're done. So those are the first 2 beats. And we gotta turn down the audio because I can kind of hear it creeping in. Okay. Next, we're going to have a flash appear for this. So we cut that out, and let's see, where's a good clip? Well, now I'm just going to turn this into an AMV, so let me scroll down to breath, I think. Yes, let's do breath. When they mind kiss. Now there's actually a way where I could just grab right there and it would match the clapping, but that's cheating. So I'll show you how I would do it. Okay, so drag this here. And actually I would cheat and just use that clap there because it's easier. But here's how you would make a clap on your own. You'd grab the first 3 seconds, 2, 3, and I know they're not really the first 3 seconds, but whatever. Cut that, paste that, then go to video adjustments, and you're going to brighten the exposure just a click or 2, or 10. I'm also going to use the zoom effect that I was showing off earlier with the Ken Burns, so start really close to their faces and keep the end as it is. So then we have this. And just, with every beat that you hit, you cut and change to a new scene. Super easy is you grab this and pull it over the selected clip you want to have blurred and just leave it there. Then you get rid of the text by highlighting it and pressing space, then you're done. So you're going to put that there and just put it over every little 1-second blip that you have. And this effect, the blur pull focus thing that I'm doing, I use this in my Robin video, the one with all the girls. I can't even remember what it's called right now. So there you kind of get a weird, blurry Superboy there. And okay, so now I'm going to teach you a really nifty trick that I use all too often. You have a Mac, so you're going to click Command A to select all your clips. Now you're going to go over to the little eye here. It's the information or inspector, that's what it is. Go to video, and you can adjust the coloring and everything a little bit. So I usually add contrast. Lately I've been delving into like having everything like really reddish. I don't know, it's really appealing, like moody fall-like to me. I don't know. I lower the saturation 10. That seems good. Let's see how this looks. And remember, you got weird different scenes, so coloring often needs to be adjusted for everything. But this is just a general. I want it to kind of look like this.
Tell me again, was it love at first?
Probably won't ever get any further than this, so here you go. Let's export movie. Yes, this is what I'm calling it. Alright, that should be good. Quick time. Tell me again, was it love at first sight? When I walked by and you caught my eye, didn't you know love could shine this bright?